Welcome to week 3, your week 3 video tutorials, and we are carrying on with Hold Back the River. Actually, we're finishing the song today, this week. Yes, very exciting. And we're looking at chorus 3 and the finale as new. You will have noticed then you either selected to watch the upper soprano or lower soprano video for this week, because when we reach the finale, there is an upper and lower split. So you've obviously made the decision, or you already know what voice part you are, or maybe you're a soprano that's never actually run a song yet where there is a split, but it doesn't happen until the finale. So first, we'll just recap what we did as new from week 2, where it is just still one soprano part. We're going to drop in from verse 2, why not, taking us through the second chorus and the bridge, remembering that in chorus 2, the soprano part is sitting quite sweetly with the recognizable melody. So it's the soprano voice that helps chorus 2 make sense. Into the bridge, we are softening back down again and doubling up initially with the upper altos before we sort of carrying on with a very recognizable melody. It just so happens that the key of this song, where all the notes are sitting, it's the soprano part that is catching the tune. So there you go. You ready? Top of verse 2. Let's sing it through as a recap. Once upon a different life, we rode our bikes into the sky. Wait. Now we grow against the tide. Those distant days are flashing by. We lift up into chorus 2. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Goes on again. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Staying up there. We all drop down to the O's. Oh, 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 oh. We're lifting to the bridge. Lonely, lonely water, won't you let us hold each other. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Pow, okay. Recap done. Tick. Let's have a look now, sopranos, as we're carrying on, still as one soprano part, into chorus 3. For the third chorus, before we sing through it, let's have a listen to how we come out of the bridge and start chorus 3, because it's almost straight away, but timing is important to pay attention to. So have a listen. This is just at the end of the bridge. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Last line. Let us hold each other. Wait, hold. Back the river. Let us hold each other. Wait, hold. So it's just like time for a one beat, and the breath is important to remember how we launch into a chorus. We talked about it in chorus 1 and chorus 2. Hold, hold. So we've just sung, let us hold each other, hold. In fact, we've sung ourselves into our starting note that we need for chorus 3. Chorus 2, we have to lift up into it, but coming out of the bridge, we've locked out. Let us hold each other. Wait, hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Let's just sing through chorus 3, because I can tell you chorus 3 is the same as chorus 2, other than there's no O's. Let's go from the line before. 2, 3. Let us hold each other. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Easy. Easy. Again, sopranos, you are helping really resolve the overall harmony structure in the second and third chorus of where your part is sitting. The bass and the alto part sound perfectly lovely together, but we really, really need the soprano part to shine out, to sing out. Okay, let's just sing again. Let's sing with the track, shall we? Just coming out of the bridge and singing through chorus 3. Why not?
Hold each other, Lord, won't you let us wander? Let water, won't you only water?
Right, so coming out of the bridge.
Water, won't you let us wander?
Ready?
Let us hold each other.
Wait.
Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back.
Kapow. This has become involuntary now. I have to do this every time we get to be by your side. Whoever this person, this energy is by my side. Sometimes it might be here, but it's mostly here. Straightforward enough then. Going into chorus 3, it's just the timing of coming out of the bridge, isn't it? Let's carry on now into the finale. Top of the finale. Oh, sorry for the microphone pop. Top of the finale. You're actually still one soprano part, but the split, the upper and lower split, it's on its way. Let's have a look. At the finale then, and I'm going to address the finale in 2 halves. The first half, we're still as one soprano part. I know you're thinking, come on, I'm ready to be an upper soprano. I'm ready to be a lower soprano. Hang on, just be patient. In this finale, we're doing something rhythmically and melodically brand new. It's super fresh for the sopranos. It's like you're kind of just dropping in some beautiful gleaming rays of sunshine over the top of the driving force of the lonely water being sung through the bass and the altos. So we've just come out of chorus 3 and we've sung sopranos. Hold back the river, hold back. And energy, volume, dynamic, it's really in its full glory now. You hear the finale begin with lonely water. Sopranos, we're not on that gravy train. We're on our very own. It's like an echo. So we hear lonely water, won't you? Lovely. Have a listen to it again, just isolating the notes that you're singing. We've got lonely water, won't you? Yeah, that's right. Lonely water, won't you? Try that a few more times. You got lonely water, won't you? There is a gap between water and won't you. Then we are dropping back in with the lyric line in the bass and the altos for let us wonder. So we're just revisiting these higher notes again. Let us wonder. Let us wonder. You're going to break it up with a breath. Let us wonder. Okay, so top of the finale again. We've just sung hold back the river, hold back. It starts lonely water, lonely water, won't you? 3, 4, let us wonder. Just in case you want to know that timing between won't you? 3, 4. Let us, yeah. Won't you? 3, 4. Let us wonder. But I mean, it will be really obvious as well because the whole choir are going into those lyrics at the same time. Let us wonder. As we finish the first half of the finale, we're back to the full line of let us hold each other, which we know very, very well by now, the sopranos, okay? That is the first half. We're still one soprano part. Let's just sing it once with the piano, then I'm going to drop in the track so you can hear how it is working with all the other voice parts. Coming out of chorus 3, we've sung hold back the river, hold back, lonely water, won't you? 3, 4, let us wonder, let us hold each other. How did you do? Let's just have a quick listen to it. Let's drop in with the track. Let's have a listen to it.
The river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side.
Hold back the river. Here's the finale. We wait. Ready? Lonely water, won't you? 3, 4. Let us wonder. Let us hold each other. Did you hear it? So it's more sparse and spaced out so far in the first half of this finale. Let us wonder, won't you? 3, 4. Let us wonder. 3, 4. Let us hold each other. Excellent. Now the time has come to move into the second half of the finale and upper or slower soprano time. Here we go. So then, upper sopranos, hey? Welcome. The second half of the finale for the upper sopranos is very repetitive from the first half. Maybe that's what you were secretly hoping for. So the upper sopranos are responsible for bringing back round this. And it doesn't actually need too many voices to take care of that, but the voices need to be really impactful, big, bold. Otherwise, we lose it because that pitch will cut through. So you may have like 3, 4 upper sopranos. I'm thinking of Hallelujah as an example, and you might have 25 lower altos. But if you've got those 4 sop voices that are really cutting through, it's all you need for the blend. So we've just sung start of the finale. Lonely water, won't you? Let us wonder. Let us hold each other. Lonely water, won't you? Let us wonder. Let us hold each other. What I'm saying is it's exactly the same. It just repeats for a second time. The only difference being here, upper sopranos, is by the time we get to the let us hold each other, we are reunited with our fellow lower sopranos and we're holding the end of the note. Let us hold each each other. It's held for 5 beats, and the whole choir are doing that. Let us hold each other. Oh, oh, into the O's. Yeah? So the O's, just like before, we're all in unison. However, these O's are softened right down. They're mellow and we're slowing. So if we just sing the O's, we've just held our note. It's a whole octave drop for us sopranos. The, oh, 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 oh. You can hear then hopefully that it does slow down. The choir have got to just lean right back onto the end of this song, not try to rush it forwards. So there needs to be a kind of a calm confidence, just watching the conducting, listening to the track. Okay, in a nutshell then, finale, first half, you start out as one, you've got the lower sopranos with you, then they break away and we just keep going around what we've already done. We're into this line, it's held, and then it's an octave drop to the O. Let's just try it with the piano, upper sopranos. Let's sing coming out of chorus 3 right through to the end of the song with the piano, and then we'll try the same section with the track. So it's important that you're hearing the reference point of the other voice parts. But for now, hold back the river, hold back. 2, 3. Hold back the river, hold back. Finally starts slowly. Great. One thing I haven't mentioned yet is when we get to the second half of the finale, you're still going to hear the lonely water, but you're going to hear this now. There is also a complete new rhythm being brought in by the bass, the lower altos and the lower sopranos. Yeah, you're going to hear this back the river, hold back the river, hold back the. It doesn't change the timing of what we've already done, but let's just have a listen to it now so you can hear the full caboodle coming out of chorus 3. Are you ready? So, as upper sopranos, we start the finale. Won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. We wait. Ready? Lonely water. Won't you? 3, 4. Let us wander. Let us hold each other. Oh. Yeah, so it's just the subtle change of time signature when you're holding the let us hold each other and the anticipation that we're about to go into the O's. If you can imagine, if there's people who are not listening or not concentrating, the O's will just be rushed through as we start them and then we end them. So that's something really important to think about, be thinking about when we're singing through this song. Well done. Upper sopranos and sopranos as a whole. Let's sing it through from the top. So you're kind of 85% just one soprano part. But officially, this is the upper soprano run through because of what we're going to be singing in our finale. So we don't sing yet. Are you ready? Tried to square not being there, but think that I should have been. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Remember to come out of chorus 1 softly. Once upon a different life, we rode our bikes into the sky. Now we crawl against the tide. Those distant days are flashing by. We lift into chorus 2. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. It's quite a big drop, isn't it? Oh, we can do it. Oh, Bridge, we softly sing. Lonely, lonely water, won't you let us hold each other. Lonely water, go for it more. Lonely water, won't you let us wander. Ready? We're coming out of the bridge. Timing. Wait. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. So easy, this bit, right? Stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river. We're into the finale. We're waiting. Lonely water, lonely water, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us wander, let us hold each other. Lonely water, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us wander. Ready? Let us hold each other. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a slightly tricky one, that timing. Yeah. Congratulations, upper sopranos. Right then, we're going to summarise any movements and then I'll be conducting the whole choir. Movement summary time, and it's for the whole song. Before we press play and I just sort of talk us through a few things to be reminded of. We're standing still up until we get to verse 2. You're swaying in verse 2. And then I remind us we're about to stand still with the click. So chorus 2, we have this double click. It's not an up and down. It's like we're sort of turning the click inwards, but not massive. Just about here. So we've got that movement down. Then when we get to the O's, swaying forwards and backwards, we're about to stop for the bridge. As the bridge builds in energy and feel, we start to put a little bit of a groove back in. When we get to chorus 3, it's the same clicking movement as in chorus 2, and the body is moving a little bit as well. And when we get to the finale, we're swaying like we do in verse 2. Halfway through, when the rhythm changes in some of the voice parts, we're putting a double click in with a sway, standing still for the end. Got it? I'll talk us through it. We're standing still.
Try to keep you close to me, but life got in between. Tried to square not being there, but think that I should have been.
Still standing still.
Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back.
Reminding the choir we're about to step out on a sway. Ready? And stepping.
Once upon a different life, we
Too hard for the choir.
rode our bikes into the sky. But now we crawl against the tide. Those distant days are flashing
So
by.
we're about to stop with the click for chorus 2. Ready? And
Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold
Goes round again.
Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back.
Turning in. Arms down by our side again. We're about to stand still for the bridge and we stop.
Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us
And as it builds, we put a groove in.
Lonely water, won't you let
We're about to
us
stop here. Ready? On let.
Let us hold
Getting ready for chorus 3.
Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river.
Into the finale, we sway.
Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us
Keep the sway going. The click now.
The river, hold back the river, hold back the river, hold back the river, hold back the river.
And we stand still for the end.
Let us hold each other.
And just staying still over the O's. Great. Nothing too taxing. It's just getting comfortable with this click. When I'm doing that movement, it's good to feel the downward movement of the click. Boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha. So you're really letting it kind of hit almost an invisible ground, rather than it just sort of feeling a bit flappy. And that's it. Right, everybody, it's time to get serious. I will be conducting The whole choir cueing lyrics, emotion, movements, just as I would if we were performing this song. Here we go.
To keep you close to me, but life got in between. Tried to square not being there, but think that I should have been. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Once upon a different life, we rode our bikes into the sky. But now we crawl against the tide. Those distant days are flashing by. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Oh. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so